Hey, what's going on, people? I know it's like, whoa, it's been several days and no videos from Glendon. Let me tell you what's going on. I am cleaning up my kitchen. Essentially, I was trying to cook all of these robust meals. You know, there was going to be lasagna, there was going to be pizza, there was going to be chili, there was going to be all kinds of stuff. I mean, steak, and the kitchen was dirty. There was a lot of stuff. Essentially, when GetResponse was hacked, my whole process was exposed. Every little crack, fissure, problem, all that stuff came out. And I was like, I can't go through this again. So I took a little time off, took a vacation, and had some fun, was drinking, doing all kind of crazy stuff. If you're following me on Twitter, you'll see some of that stuff. But essentially, I've come up with a new system. So just to break it down for you, this is what's going on. All of the projects that I had going on will be done. Some of them are done. I'm just waiting for my editor to look at them. And the first project that will go before her eyes will be June 16th. Then the second project, July 17th. And the third project, August 17th. So I've got like a 90-day window of stuff that's coming that I'm just going to go ahead and go through that process. So all of that stuff, the 50 laws of hustling, Hustlenomics, the life, designing a life of crafting a life of design and intent. All that stuff's coming. It's just I am waiting for my team to catch up with me, which brings me to another point. I have a tremendous amount of content. I didn't really know until I took some time to look at it, because this is what I'm going to show you. First thing is, there's a lot of people who will send me these messages. Hey, Glendon, I want to talk to you. Here's my number. I love the fact that you want to talk to me, but there are so many things going on that I can't be that unstructured. I know people have heard me in videos say, hey, I work 2-3 hours a day. Before I crafted this huge goal for myself, that was true. Now I'm back to the grind. I'm working crazy hours. Like yesterday, I started at 6:30 in the morning. I finished around 10. But, to give you an idea about that, what I do is what's called evergreen content. So I can work on something today and get paid for it today, tomorrow, next year, the year after, and the year after. So it makes sense to put all this effort out to get this stuff going. So that's what's happening. So I don't really have the leisure to just pick up the phone and just gab with you when I've got all this stuff that's going on. So if you want to talk to me, here you are. There'll be a link in this video. Just request a call. I'll get back to you. We'll schedule it and we can go. Once again, I did a video about this, but I'll touch on it. Think about what you want to ask me. Write down your questions, then sleep on it. Then the next day, look at it and add or subtract, and then go on, and then set up a time for us to talk, to request a call. I typically work Monday through Friday, maybe some weekends, just really depends on what's going on. So if you want to set up a consult, and let me give you to you how it works. If you wanted to do per minute, we go through Clarity. I think it's an awesome platform. Love it. And just to give you an idea, I can speak on business development, how to market your products on YouTube, how to self-publish and sell digital products, how to create online courses, something I've been doing since 2010, disruptive life coaching. So essentially, if you have a question about that stuff, business, reselling, selling, I can help you. So there you are. Now to the next thing. Going back to all of the content that I have there's 200 videos that most of you have not seen. I'm breaking those videos down because it's literally 170 hours of content. That's 170 hours, and it's a lot of stuff. So this is the first thing, and I'll have links for all this stuff. I have parceled the Hustler's Mindset to the Hustler's Mindset, Strengthening Your Mind. This is the mental stuff, the mental gym, all this stuff. When I get finished with this, was currently there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's roughly 9 hours of content right there. And I decided to get it going where if someone bought it, that you could go for days with this stuff, because what I'm doing is I'm adding new content every day. Because what I'm doing is I took the elephant and just broke the elephant down in many pieces, and I'm doing a piece a day. So I'll do one video here a day in the course of a month, because, actually I was doing several. Like yesterday, I put up 5. But in the course of a month, I should be done with this. And, the pricing and stuff will be there. Now, this is how this works. It's, one-time fee. It's yours forever, and it streams, which means there's some of you who know what that means. There's some of you don't. You can watch it from any device. You can watch it from your iPad. You can watch it from your phone, and it's not a download because most people can't down. I mean, this here roughly that's half a gig, another gig, almost a. That will take up the space of a regular iPhone. That would take up like more than half just right there. And this is still going. There's tons more that's coming, and I'll add new content. So that's what's happening there. Now, the other part of this is Hustlers Camp. Once again, same thing. There's videos you haven't seen. It's webinars, Q&As, lectures. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be more of the how to sell stuff. Once again, same deal. You buy it, and it's yours and yours forever and ever and ever. And then for those of you who want, I don't want the older stuff. I don't want the lectures. I want stuff that's going to help me right now. 30 days to $2,500 structured course. Actually, I didn't, day 9 is up. I haven't saved it yet, but day 9 is up. So you go in there. And typically what it's taking people a few weeks to get to this point. Like if you start today and you just work it may take you a week or 2 just to do what's there. And once again, I'm adding content daily. There's going to be 27 days here. I know I said 30 days, but typically there's very few people who can do this course in 30 days. Very, very few. So 27 days is still going to take the average person 45, and that's really, really quick, to 60 days, which is also quick. There are people who are taking this course. It's taking them 90 to 120 days to get through everything. So once again, that is $99. Whatever. It's yours forever and ever. You stream it on any device, and you always have access. I love Gumroad. Now, for those of you who are going, well, hey, what about if I want everything? I want the full. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to take you there. On our way to Sesame Street. Hold on. Oh, damn, I forgot. I got something loading. So that's why it's taking so long. This is what I'm talking about. I'm uploading videos. I'm downloading videos. Okay. Now, this is the Hustlers Mindset Project. Everyone in this group is going to get everything. Just before we even get into it, all of the training that's coming, all of the courses and everything that's coming. You're in the Hustler Mindset Project. You're going to get everything. Now, there's some people there who bought 30 days to $2,500. I put them there because I got rid of the Facebook groups. So once I get it all sorted out, they'll get, the thing that they're going to get, because once I am really sexy and clean, there's another place that I'm going, and those folks will go there. But it's not ready, so they can still get the training, they can still get the content, and they'll still even get more. But if you want to be part of the Hustlers Mindset Project, it's $800 a year. I'll have a link for you if you want that, or $3,200 lifetime. That's it. That's where it is. So if you want to come in there, that's where you would come. But to answer some questions, people's like, what about the books? Books are coming. I am going to start doing what I call a hybrid. I'm going to put in a short ebook up on Amazon and put a link to the audiobooks in that book, so you can get the introduction to the course or whatever, and you get the audiobook. So this is something I'm gonna play around with, because I'm having to make myself more accessible to everyone. And there's some people who are like, hey, I just want to do this. But once again, I've set it up where you can stream everything, so people are not going to, because it's so much content. I didn't realize how much content I had, because I got a call from YouTube. YouTube reached out to me and they gave me a consulting call because they want to help me make my channel better. So it was a really good call. I have about 650 hours of content on that channel. That's a lot of content. So what I'm doing is breaking stuff down, putting it in the right playlist, putting stuff, segmenting stuff like, hey, you don't want to do this. Well, you can get this, or you can get this, or you can get this. That's what's going on, just to make this stuff way more accessible. Also, I've learned that people receive and digest content differently. So there'll be the ebooks, there'll be the audio books, and there'll be the courses. And each book is going to have a course. That's just something that I just discovered. I started with my first book because that's how the courses started, with how to make money A to Z with self-storage and auctions. And then I had the boot camp. Every book I do will have a course, just depending. Some of the courses will be really long, like 30 days to $2,500, and some courses will be real short. But once again, if you're in the Hustler Mindset Project, you get everything. If you're not, it's going to be cafeteria. It's like, well, hey, I want this, I want this. And I can tell you, there's going to be, I don't think I have my sheet this close, but on my development sheet, we're talking about 27 to 30 courses. YouTube, social, there's all kinds of stuff that's coming. So I'm just letting you know. And once again, those are the links. And you'll hear me talk about this again because, a lot of people are like, hey, how do I contact you? Under every video is a way to get on the mailing list. And I'm going to put together, speaking of that, you want to be on the mailing list. I should have wrote this down. You want to be on the mailing list because I have special content that goes out to mail list people only. I have a separate YouTube channel with no ads. There's no ads on it. There'll never be any ads on it. And it's just special content. So you'll get it if you're in Hustler University. You'll get it if you're on the email list. But from the few things that I put out, I've gotten a lot of really positive feedback. So that's going very well. But if you want the special content, you have to get on the mailing list, or you have to join Hustlers University. And you're going to get it much faster than on the mailing list, because essentially I've set it up when you get on the mailing list, you're going to get the special content. This is one of the things I'm working on. This is one of the reasons I was up so late last night, because I'm really excited, because now it gives me that outlet to talk about stuff that, I don't want to talk about on YouTube. That's just it's not right for a video. And once again, going back to people learn auditory. Some people have to read the stuff. Some people need all of it together. So it's going to be really, really snazzy. But that's what's going on. The Hangouts will come back, but I figured my time was best spent putting together the G-Verse, because essentially everything just went to shit when GetResponse was hacked, and I was down like really 2 weeks, and then it took them another week to get back up to full function. I mean, about 3.5 weeks, it was janky. It was just seriously janky. But with the new process, I'm much more comfortable, because I'm already seeing the results and the fruits of my effort. Just a lot of really cool stuff is happening. So that's what's going on. So if you want to talk to me, here we are. Clarity. Link's going to be, right there. I'm going to make them really discreet. If you want mindsets training, bam, right here. And really, this is the best stuff. A lot of people's like, give me A, B, C. A, this is what I need to do. B, this is how I do it. C, this is what I do it, and then I'll get money. That's great, but I'm telling you, I would not be doing the things that I'm doing without the mindset stuff. It would not happen. It wouldn't happen. And people are trying to leapfrog over that because it's going to take time, and you've got to think, and you got to contemplate. And it's just, this is super important. I'm probably going to make this cheap because I want as many people as possible to get this stuff. Then this is going to be about hustling. This will be straight up hustling. And like I said, if you want everything, the Hustler Mindset Project. All right. So hopefully that clears up the confusion. Hopefully that lets you know what's going on with me, what I'm doing, where I'm at, and the videos will resume. Hangouts will probably resume next week. So hopefully this helped you understand what was going on.